Thank you for staying with us. Now, pardon the cheesy puns. We'll try to be more mature as we sample another brilliant... oh God. TikTok hack this morning. Nicola Halloran joins us to demonstrate the latest viral recipe, Feta Cheese Pasta Bake. Good morning to you.
Good
so
morning.
This was a recipe put up on TikTok and everybody went crazy for it.
Nuts for it. I think at the moment, easy, kind of really accessible recipes are what people are looking for. I mean, if you see a video with 2 or 3 steps, no real recipe, more so just put everything together.
Throwing everything together.
Yeah, it's really accessible and just, we love a new little idea at the moment. So the hero is the cheesy pun, as we've said, and some cherry tomatoes. So it's
That's
really
a lot of cherry tomatoes.
A lot of cherry tomatoes, and it's everything that you would kind of have in the kitchen at the moment. So the cherry tomatoes go into your baking tray, and you can use feta cheese or ricotta cheese because the original recipe was feta, but it's become such a sensation that
everybody's run out on to try and buy feta cheese.
Exactly. It's like when everyone was into sourdough a couple of months ago and you couldn't get bread, so or you couldn't get flour.
I've eaten so much sourdough, I've gone off it now, and I don't want to see another sourdough.
This one will probably come that way as well, but it's a great one to have a bit of fun with in the kitchen.
So it's that little bit of olive oil and just a little bit of sea salt.
Sea salt, you could put a bit of pepper in there as well, and you've got your tomatoes in. So that goes into the oven for kind of 35-40 minutes, and once it's cooked, it'll come out and look like this. So you can see the tomatoes are gorgeous, they're split and blistered, and they literally just break down to make your pasta sauce. Then that's how simple it is.
And do you so you break all that down?
Yeah, just a little kind of bash, I suppose, with the with the spoon, and you can see just a really quick and easy kind of pasta sauce coming together from that.
So that's going to be your sauce.
Yeah, it's mad. And do you know what? Like, this came up on TikTok a week or 2 ago, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's everywhere at the moment.
But it is the fact that it's so simple. I mean, I could make that.
Exactly, like anybody could make it. And you can kind of get a bit more adventurous, I suppose, with the flavours if you wanted to.
I was going to say if you wanted a bit of chicken or a bit of something in that now, what stage would you add that?
I'd probably put my chicken thighs in when I was doing the cheese and the tomatoes.
All
because
right,
it's in
into the oven and just stick it into the oven with that.
Sort of 35-40 minutes for some chicken thighs, that would be lovely. You could then lift them out before you get in with the smashing. And
or if you just had
chicken.
small chicken shredded pieces.
Yeah, you could do that as well.
Just put them in and then have it all in as part of the sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. And the beauty about this is that, you know the way sometimes when you're doing a pasta bake, you have to have everything organised at the beginning. You've got to have the pasta done and put it all together. But this is almost like a pasta bake in reverse. So you can have this in the oven working its magic, and then you can pop the pasta on to cook. So I've got some basil going in there as well, and some garlic. So that gives it a lovely kind of extra pop of flavour.
I've been asking you, the smell of the basil around the studio.
Amazing.
It's amazing for just a few little leaves there that you chopped up.
Big time. And I think as well, we were kind of saying with this one, it's because the leaves seem to be so big, and it's a great time of the year for fresh herbs and that kind of thing. So then in with the pasta, give it all a mix. This is a great one to kind of throw down in the middle of the table and let everybody really dig in. And I've actually put some smoked garlic in with mine this morning just to try it out, do a little bit of a different thing. But you could also
What pasta is that?
Just normal fusilli pasta, cooked for about kind of 10-12 minutes, depending on how you like it. I like mine a little bit al dente, and because it's going in here with kind of the hot tomatoes and stuff, you don't want it to go kind of soggy on you. So for me, kind of 10-12 minutes is perfect for that. And then I'm going to be really, really bold and pop an extra bit of Parmesan on top because,
there's no harm in that.
You know, at the moment, all we've got is, you know, a nice bit of food and a bit of comfort. And I think just kind of topping it off with a nice bit of a garnish.
And we heard the Taoiseach earlier. Doesn't look like there'll be much opening up anytime soon.
Well, that's the thing, you know, some people were sort of saying you could diet in lockdown, but personally,
oh God,
it's not
forget
the time.
About it.
You've got to enjoy food and enjoy what we have. So if that means more cheese, just grate it on.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, just a really, really simple one. It just goes to show that you don't need complicated ingredients or instructions to get a nice bit of dinner on the table.
Really tasty. It's lovely and light.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be a lovely one kind of even during barbecue season as well. You can just bring that out as an easy side dish.
Nicola, thank you as always. That is delicious.